Hi Aries, it's Evelyn from Twin Flames 3344. We're going to pull some cards. Take a deep breath, Aries. This is for Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising, as well as the Feminine's Mars and the Masculine's Venus. It's 10:01 here. And today is May 16th, 2020. This read is for the second half of May 2020 for Aries. So I've already pre-shuffled. I'm going to shuffle a few more times and we'll get going. So in the meantime, for everybody watching, for the best and highest good of all those concerned, what do we need to know? What do we need to learn? And let's clear all negative, dark, and viral energies across all dimensions of time, space, matter, and realities for the highest good of all these concerned. And fill that empty space with only beautiful divine love and diamond crystalline light. And so it is. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, Aries, let's get going here. Don't mind my appearance. I was out jogging and then doing these videos, so I'm a little bit messy. This is for Aries, Aries, Aries. Second half of May 2020. This is for Aries. Aries. Aries, Aries, Aries. Aries, Aries, Aries. Last one. Aries, May. The second half of May 2020 for Aries, 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 Aries. Okay, first card out for Aries is the Six of Cups. Beautiful. What is your challenge? The Nine of Wands reversed. Your foundation is the King of Swords reversed. What's happening in the recent past for you? The Seven of Cups reversed. And what's crowning is the Chariot reversed. What's coming up for you for Aries is the Page of Pentacles reversed. And how do you see yourself, Aries? As the Seven of Swords. Oh, what are you up to, Aries? That could just be ready to take a risk. You may be a risk taker. Around you, or how you might be seen, is the Hermit. And then what is your block? What do you need to clear? Three of Wands reversed. So this has to do with looking back at the past. So we end up for Aries at the Ace of Swords, which is beautiful. That's the truth. And then what is the connection to what's left hanging in limbo at the end of this read? The connection is the Strength card. One sec. Okay. And then what is actually left hanging in limbo for you is the Five of Pentacles reversed. And you'll get another card. You just won't see it till the end. And it may be more than one card depending on what that next card is. And I'm going to show you the bottom of the deck as well. We have the Queen of Wands. And I'm going to give you a little backstory first before we get into this, okay? So that definitely could be your energy. Okay. And there could be two kids here in the underlying energy. We have the Page of Wands reversed here. That could be frustrations, lack of inspiration, temper tantrums as well. And then we have the Get Your Wish card, the Nine of Cups, right? Being happy, satisfied, being fine on your own. And then we have the Page of Swords here, the Three of Swords reversed, and then the Queen of Wands. So we have two kids, so they could both be yours, or one could be yours and one is somebody else's child, so it could be a friend over. Or this is just being happy, and then news comes in. This could be a message, news, or a child spreading the word. Or it looks like this child might be up to something. That's what my son looks like when he's being sneaky. And then this is about Three of Swords reversed, perhaps not getting sleep, but rising above, or now coming out, awakening and coming out of your slumber there. And then here you are as the Queen of Wands, looking very shiny and bright, being happy on your own. So you might have had some good news come in. No more, it may be good news that you can get out of the house too. No more having to rest and stay in the house, that kind of stuff too. So this is the Gilded Tarot, and I'll be clarifying with the mini Rider-Waite here. So I'm going to be shuffling this small deck while I'm telling you about these cards out on the table. So in the recent past, you have the Seven of Cups reverse, which is about getting more realistic about things and dumping all extraneous activities, people, things, letting go of emotional attachments. So perhaps having a yard sale or just getting rid of some stuff. And we have the King of Swords next to you there in the foundation, but he's reversed. So I don't know if you're getting along with this person. That could be someone in negative self-talk, or that could be somebody who's verbally abusive or lying to you. The central energy is the Six of Cups. That can be your children, getting along, being very loving, or that can be a soulmate. Perhaps the King of Swords is your soulmate. It could be a friend, it could be a sibling, it could be a partner, somebody you work with. Or the Six of Cups is your children in the middle. The challenge being the surrender here, the need to give up and let go and just allow. In the now moment, you have the Chariot reverse, which can just be the state of emergency that we're in, or it can be your own brokenness, or the brokenness of this King of Swords reversed. I mean, that you can be either one. You can be the King of Swords reversed, and you can be the Queen of Wands. We have you seeing yourself as sword energy here, and that's known as the liar, cheater, thief card, but it's really just an inherent card of risk. But in this particular deck, he's sneaking out the back. He's either sneaking out and leaving evidence on purpose, so you won't forget him, or it's someone stealing from you, literally, and left behind evidence maybe he didn't plan on leaving. So the Chariot reversed up there can be, you know, brokenness, an emergency, perhaps a child emergency there. It could be feeling broken, broke down, broke through, broke up. It could be your car breaking down. It could be cancellation or delays in travel, moving, whatever, in a big way, right? Not able, it's just being stuck, unable to make any big moves at the moment. And then you come up here, which is someone in need of help, the Page of Pentacles reversed, someone in need of help, money, or opportunity, or perhaps someone who never learns their lesson. And that can be a child who doesn't do well in school, perhaps, or someone who's manipulative, so they become that opportunist energy, always getting other people to do their work for them. And this is connected with that liar, cheater, thief energy, which is how you're seeing yourself. So let's start clarifying with the Queen of Wands, Queen of Wands, Queen of Wands. Why does Aries, take a deep breath, you guys. Why does Aries have the Queen of Wands in their underlying energy? And I feel like if she's not you, she's overpowering your situation. You see how the color difference is? She's overpowering to you. And I was just feeling that. So we have the Devil energy, we have the Ace of Swords reversed, we have the Hierophant reversed, and the Four of Wands. This could be two people in this home that are not happy. They may be splitting up, or there could be a big lie between them, or a need to cut through the BS and get some clarity in the situation. This can be addictions and codependencies, or just a Capricorn and a Taurus over here not getting along, but stuck at home together, okay? So that could be your situation. So Capricorn and Taurus, and then you as Aries. So you could be Aries with Capricorn or Taurus. And then you could be that Queen of Wands, but you could also have air energy in your chart. So again, like the masculine Aries could be the King of Swords reversed. So you could both have Aries in your chart. The King of, we'll go to the Seven of Cups reversed. What is that about above the Queen of Wands for Aries? All right, so that Seven of Cups has to do with feeling stuck, perhaps in your thoughts and feelings, and no peace, no peaceful place to go. And there's that Seven of Swords, running away from hard work. Maybe you feel guilty running away from letting other people take all the blame or the hard work, all the burdens, and you running away but feeling stuck in your head about it. Or leaving someone, this could be someone resisting too. This could be a partner too who's working really hard, but they keep insisting on working and working and working on the relationship, and this is where you sneak out the back because you're not doing it anymore, but then you feel guilty about it. And that's emotional detachment there. You're getting rid of emotional attachments that no longer serve you, whether it's people, places, or things. And then the King of Swords is what in the foundation? Why is the King of Swords in the foundation there for Aries? Okay, that could be a Libra energy. It's a Swords energy. And then we have an unhappy family or an ending of an unhappy family. This also can just be an end of an emotional cycle. This is done. That's completely done. There's maybe a divorce came through or a final settlement here. There may be some jealousy here, though, or insincerity after the final judgment. This can be someone who feels rejected. This could be someone who refuses to give or receive love. And that could be this King of Swords here. So why do we have the Six of Cups in the middle there? Why is the Six of Cups in the middle? Knight of Wands. Coming out of the King of Cups energy with the Queen of Swords. All right, this could be somebody who's helping out people, or somebody who's weak, or a Leo who's out of control, or she's speaking to people who feel weak and need help. This is getting busy, physical, passionate about something after being stuck in emotions. This is the King of Cups, perhaps emotionally detached or over-emotional, perhaps having alcohol issues and getting away from all that. So this could be where you're running away from. If you're Aries, you could be running away from this King of Cups reversed. You can't take that energy. And this could be someone, this King of Cups could be this King of Swords as well, if they have water in their chart, or just are emotionally detached or over-emotional. You as Aries need to get away from their energy, and they may be connected to the Queen of Swords here, since we have the King of Swords there, who's helping these people out here. All right? So this could be a soulmate relationship here. The King and Queen of Swords may or may not be you, but they may actually be a soulmate relationship. But the Queen of Wands is involved here as well. So someone's sneaking out, but it looks like you. It looks like the Aries energy is. So why is the challenge the Nine of Wands reversed for Aries? The surrender. Well, this could be stardom, healing, a star healer, or just shining your light and healing. This could be an Aquarius as well. So this King of Swords could be an Aquarius or could be with an Aquarius. Perhaps you're Aries and Aquarius, or he's Aquarius. It just depends on your situation. But he's coming up upright here in an awakening, or perhaps with a big ego. And let's see what else is coming up. Oh, holding back money, time, and energy. Perhaps because of an idea, his ego, or going through an awakening. Holding back from, and he could be the star, right? He could be, it doesn't have to be an Aquarius. He could just be an air sign who happens to be the star in his field or whatever he does, or in an awakening here. We have Capricorn and Aquarius there. So the challenge is the surrender. And I'm not getting this, the Six of Cups in the middle isn't coming up as the kids. It's coming up as soulmates energy. So why do we have the Chariot crowning reversed for Aries? All right, there's been some kind of painful ending or ending pain. This can be a betrayal as well. It also can be back treatments. And maybe that's why you're stuck with the Chariot reverse, because you can't move, literally. And this is getting over it. This is done feeling any loss, regret, guilt, or shame. Done being at the why in the road, the why me in the road, and letting go of the past to go forward and be free. So somebody's stuck in a betrayal of pain or literal physical pain where they can't move, but just getting over it and going to free themselves. And that's Aries energy too, the Fool. If that card is Aries, it doesn't mean it's the Fool taking a leap of faith. It just means it's an Aries getting over it, the pain and the regret, or the betrayal, or the back pain. So coming up, why is the Page of Pentacles reversed? We have the Temperance card and the Six of Cups reversed. So this is being very patient and balanced, taking one step at a time, right? Back and forth, back and forth. And this is about a negative past, a negative childhood, or bad memories, Or this can be children who are being difficult and trying to be very patient with them. It also can be about the past returning of a soulmate and trying to be patient and wait. Somebody who doesn't learn their lesson. Someone in need of help, money, or opportunity, and trying to be patient with them. And again, this can be a child for sure. So why is Aries the Seven of Swords? Why do you see yourself as the Seven of Swords? Third-party situation, that Aries has chosen a different path. Or perhaps you feel like the person in your energy is cheating and they chose a different path. So it can be either one. And then the other person's very defensive here. So somebody might have cheated or snuck out and ghosted. All right, there's the Ace of Cups. Somebody's definitely dumped or been dumped on. Whether it's you or the other person, it's hard to tell here. But somebody's reaping the rewards of perhaps daydreaming now. After being dumped, daydreaming, perhaps daydreaming about, there's a Hermit or Virgo energy there. So somebody could be daydreaming about that person. Somebody with the light, or a professional, or a wise old person. Perhaps some kind of counsel. And so why is the Hermit there around you? Or is that how other people see you? Why is the Hermit around Aries? With their back turned? Well, that's the wounded warrior. Coming up as the person who's been really hurt. Really hurt and wounded on their last leg. Perhaps they judged you poorly. They trusted you when maybe they shouldn't have. This could be someone who's trying not to judge or not judging when they should. Or it also can be holding back an announcement, or having to eat their words, or choking on their words. But this is a hermit who's hermiting. Maybe they're isolating because of the hurt they've gone through with you as Aries. And this could be there could be Aquarius energy here too, with the Virgo. Maybe they trusted you and maybe they shouldn't have. And then we have the blocks that you need to clear. Has to do with the Three of Wands reversed, which is about looking back, going back, or living in the past. So why does Aries have that as a block? Well, these guys flipped out together. Tower, Wheel of Fortune, and Lovers reversed. Whatever this spontaneous breakup, or whatever it is destined. Okay, so this could be sudden events, sudden epiphanies, an explosion, eruption, all hell breaks loose. It could be a fire, explosion, literally. Whatever it is, it's destined. Somebody was destined to get schooled, right? Schooling the goose up here. Somebody got schooled in a disconnect or a lack of affection in a relationship. So in the past, your block has to do with not getting affection in a relationship. We have Scorpio and Libra here. Maybe you didn't learn your lesson the first time. You went back to a relationship and got screwed again. And now you have to learn your lesson the hard way. Maybe you lost something by staying this long, by going back perhaps over and over again. And now settling out and breaking patterns. Or perhaps screwed up, and now you have to drop the facade and create new patterns after breaking the old ones. That's your block about the past. You need to get out of the past and stay present. And then we end up with the truth, the Ace of Swords. Why is that there for Aries? This state of emergency was a blessing in disguise, because it forced the truth out, being stuck together, perhaps with the kids or with your soulmate, whoever it is. The truth is out. Ace of Swords, why? We have the Two of Cups and the Chariot. So this is a big connection. But it's not the connection that we're in here, because it looks like a disconnect because of perhaps a reconnect, or somebody wants to connect with themselves and make a bold move to something else. This may somebody wanted to make a bold move, but they go into negative self-talk. But this also can be the silent treatment. It can be negative words, rumors being spread. It can be a child spreading rumors or having a bad mouth. That can be spying. It can be ADHD. It can be autism. It can be bipolar issues for somebody. maybe there was a connection that you wanted to make a bold move into, but maybe this is the block having to do with a child who has issues, or this is just your own negative self-talk. But there's Cancer energy there. Let's see the other cards. The major arcana for you guys. You have Cancer and Virgo and Leo. Cancer, Virgo, and Leo are the main players here. Of course, there's characters here. We have the Queen of Wands, so all the fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. We have the King of Swords, and then more Swords energy here, which is all the Swords energy, so Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. And then we have Earth signs here with the Page of Pentacles reversed, which is Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. So why do we have the Leo card here after the Truth with the Strength card? Why is there strength there? It's probably because with the Truth out, being strong, and this is Leo energy though, we have the King of Pentacles reversed and the Four of Cups reversed. All right, this is somebody starting over in love. Maybe they fell from grace and being strong in order to start over in love, having been offered a new passion. And that can be a creative passion as well. It doesn't have to be a person. The person who's offering the passion is not happy. There's no satisfaction. They're heartbroken without them. Not hearing, not exchanging energy with them, they're heartbroken. And that person can have Leo in their chart. Then we end up with the Five of Pentacles reversed, which is that recovering. So why does Aries have that? And there's that Aries energy again. So you were upright here in the underlying energy, but here going into the recovery, you're not. You're reversed. So you've been left out in the cold, if you're Aries. Or this could be a Leo who's been left out in the cold. All right, because you have this Swords energy here, like you're the one sneaking out. So either you're the one sneaking out, leaving others in the cold, or you're the one being left out in the cold. You could be either one, because neither one is a good position to be in. This could be turning your world upside down or turning the other person's world upside down, leaving them behind. If you're feminine, leaving the masculine behind. Or needing closure in the situation, or maybe the cycle's almost over but not quite yet. There's some recovery that needs to be done. And this has to do with this Ten of Pentacles, family, business, legacy, community. Okay, but they got it all together here. They have a lot of abundance. And so this relationship or this disconnect may be connected to work or business or an inheritance that needs to be sorted out before anything can be worked out. And I'm going to put these back, but we're getting more pentacles here. Someone's offering to help, perhaps get a house back together, spend a little bit of money, or to make amends, fix something up, repair, or like I said, mend something that's been broken. And this could be physically, like a house, like fixing up a house or a relationship, whatever it is. I'm putting these cards back in though. So the next cards you get is the Three of Cups. So that could be a third-party situation. This can be social distancing. This can be overindulgences, negative groups, negative influences that you don't want around yourself or your children, or vice versa. The other person doesn't want your negative addictions around them. This can be gossip, and this can be antisocial behavior as well, because this ultimately is no joy, because this is joy. Okay? This could be even kids in the house partying all the time, or your partner is, and that's not working for you. Somebody's recovering from a third-party situation or addictions. And then we have the Knight of Pentacles, which is coming in to help, which I just pulled those cards. So this person comes in to help after dealing with this recovery here. And then we have the King of Wands reversed. And that could be a match. This could be a brother or partner to the Queen of Wands over here. So he's either tired, he could be sick, or he could be angry, or just sick and tired. But it looks like there's help coming in for the King of Wands reversed. Suffering in silence, perhaps. Or maybe she's suffering in silence because he's being that which is not an out of control person, either sick, tired, or just a jerk. And then we have the King of Cups reversed. There may be a falling out between two guys because of a girl. All right, you see this girl, she's like Rapunzel in the tower, and then there's two guys fighting over her. And then we have the Eight of Wands reversed, which is a heated debate. It can be holding back your feelings, holding back an energetic exchange, no hours of love. Could be delays in communication and travel as well. But here it looks like a heated debate between two men over a woman. And then we have the Wheel of Fortune reversed, which is, it's not time. But we had that here. Whatever's happening now needs it needs divine timing. When it's time for divine timing, it'll come automatically. You need to let go of the past in order to go forward, to help the wheel go forward. So why is the King of Wands there? Why is he reversed? King of Wands is reversed because of this. This could be options. Perhaps he found the one. Perhaps the Queen of Cups reversed. Maybe he's seeing synchronicities of her. Maybe she's sad. Maybe he's with somebody else. So the Queen of Cups could be this Rapunzel in the tower, and the King of Wands reversed is seeing synchronicities about her. Or he has all these opportunities, but he sees her as the one, but he feels like he's got competition here with the King of Cups over there. And this is the inspiration here. There's somebody's inspired, perhaps wants a date. So why is the King of Cups reversed? The King of Cups is feeling defenseless to the energies and or attacks, but perhaps having victory over it with the King of Wands. It looks like they're both reversed. King of Cups, though, feels defenseless. But there's good news coming in. It's like the cavalry arrives to help out the King of Cups to win over the King of Wands, turning the other way. And then this could be the King of Wands reversed actually offering help, even though he's exhausted. Perhaps to someone who feels rejected. So maybe the King of Cups doesn't want to help the King of Wands reversed. Perhaps the Page of Cups too can be the person who's hurt over here. So he's trying to get his friend to help him go do this, to offer help to the Page of Cups, but maybe he doesn't want to do it. But he's defenseless and he has to help his friend or whoever this is. But they're both reversed. Maybe they're in a fight too. It's like getting the King of Cups and the King of Wands, and here's that Knight of Pentacles, getting them to offer help to the Page of Cups reversed. So why do we have the Wheel of Fortune reversed there at the end? I was just getting it's a cliffhanger. You have to wait till the next episode. So we have Death, which is like a cliffhanger, right? So you don't fall to your death. This is Death and the Dark Knight, literally Batman Dark Knight. This can also be transformation, transition, change, and whatever that is, it's happening. It's going to follow through. So this could also be the death of an Empress here. And so we also have Libra here in the energies as the major energies here. So perhaps this also can be, this person could be the King of Cups reversed and the King of Wands reversed, or one or the other. It can be Scorpio energy, especially the King of Cups reversed, coming towards the Empress to approach them. Actually coming to the Empress and the Emperor to help make repairs, help fix things up. So somebody might be, it could be a Scorpio energy trying to help their parents, but the parents look fine. These look like the Ten of Pentacles parents, right? Maybe they're not talking to this one, and this one's trying to suck up to their parents to make amends because they got all the money. The Emperor doesn't look happy. He's looking over at him like, what do you want? So maybe, and the wheel's reversed. So if it's going to turn upright, it's not happening at this moment. This is the cliffhanger. All right, something's going on at night. We don't have all the information, right? This is illumination, but it's not the sun. It's not full clarity about a release, perhaps from anxiety or prison, an ending a battle or a war for good, and having the Hermit shed some light on the situation. The Hermit's the energy around you here, which can be, could have Virgo, there's Cancer here, and there's also Aquarius over here. So they may need an advisor before they make a final decision, because these two guys, the King of Wands reversed, which can be you, Aries, and then the King of Cups reversed, may be coming to their parents for a loan, and maybe the parents aren't saying yes. They're going to investigate it first before they decide on anything. And then we have the underlying energy being the High Priestess reverse, which means the secret's out, and we do have the Truth over here. All right, so secret came out. This also can be a need to use your intuition, perhaps a secret about this Queen of Pentacles reversed, who could also have Pisces in their chart. All right, starting back at here where there was issues, maybe a third party through work, rising above, not sleeping, awakening and coming out, but in uncomfortable energies, perhaps can't do your healing work with other energies around you because they're too toxic. Suffering in silence, the Queen of Pentacles reversed, and then the secret comes out. So maybe dealing with all of that right now. So I'm going to pull you some oracle cards, first from the energy deck. This is for Aries. So again, we have Cancer, we have Virgo, we have Leo, we have Libra, and we have lots of fire energies. We have the King of Wands reversed and the Queen of Wands upright. We have the King of Cups reversed. And in Aquarius's read, she saw herself as the Queen of Cups upright. So this King of Cups reversed could be dealing with that Aquarius energy. Or it could be related. It could be a brother or a father of the Queen of Cups Aquarius person. So it could be the King of Wands, could be a brother-in-law of this one, or one could be a father. But either way, it looks like they're going to the Ten of Pentacles family to ask for money. And that came up here, the Ten of Pentacles, where the Queen of Wands was reversed and recovering, leaving the masculine energy behind, but needing closure, perhaps in another world. And maybe the feminine is attached to the Ten of Pentacles family, and maybe the two that are breaking up, the guys who have to go to her family to ask for money, but they're breaking up, so they may be scared to do it. But they may have a long, ongoing relationship together. So what is your advice, Aries? What is your advice? You have indecision, so you're standing at that why me in the road, needing to make a choice. You're afraid. Red is about the root chakra, safety and security. You need to stop being in your head, get out of your head and meditate, get into your heart space so you can allow the answers to come. And then walking away. So perhaps if you didn't make a decision or the other person didn't make a decision, the other person walks away. So someone's tired of waiting for you to make a decision or the other person to make a decision, and then the other person walks. This is 8 of the Strength card, and 27 is the Ace of Wands, being inspired. And then we have the Sun, okay? And Leo energy was definitely coming up here. So the Leo wasn't going to wait around. They're very decisive. They're going to go do what they want. That's the one of the Magician. They're going to go have fun in the sun. The underlying energy is the door to romance, 33, which is the Christ vibration. Also is that Seven of Wands, which was reversed in your read, feeling defenseless as opposed to standing up for yourself here. This is the person not standing up for themselves. So whether that's you or the other person's walking away, and that could be a Leo who's walking away to be in the sun. And then in the crystal angels, what is your advice? There could be a child or more than one child. We have the Page of Swords in the underlying energy and the Page of Pentacles out here on the table, plus the Six of Cups in the middle. So definitely could be 1, 2, or more children involved. But dealing with not getting along in the house, in this, being stuck in this situation that everybody else is stuck in as well. But someone, Aries, your energy is about getting out of Dodge. You're going to sneak out, perhaps ghost them, choosing a new path. Perhaps there's a third party there. Perhaps it's a Virgo energy. And then at the end there with the Truth, there's Cancer energy there too, as well as a connection. But negative self-talk with the Aries energy. Let's see, what is your advice? What is your advice, Aries? Aries. Amethyst, revealing your true self. As you allow others to know the real you, you'll feel love for who you truly are. So maybe you've been in a relationship where you never really showed your true self, or maybe you've been in a relationship for a long time, so you're just not who you were when you first met. Tiger's eyes, self-confidence through God confidence. Believe in yourself by believing in God working through you. So again, meditate. And then we have turquoise, spiritual path. Your true beliefs are becoming clearer to you, which prompts you to make necessary life changes. Okay, so maybe your eyes are opening now to what you really want in life. And then the underlying energy is angelite, spiritual or religious community. Join with like-minded people for friendship and increased spiritual growth. All right, so it's telling you to reach out to groups that do serve you, that you do resonate with, as opposed to your old groups maybe that you don't really resonate with. All right, one more card from the Kipper deck. This is for Aries. Last one, Aries. You're the last one. There's definitely a lot of different people here, because we have the Emperor and the Empress both upright. We have the King of Cups reversed. I don't remember. The King of Cups is reversed in both places, here and here. And so is the Knight of Cups reversed. I don't see the Queen of Cups. I don't remember if she's out there or not. I could be mistaken. It's just when you're looking for it, you can never find it. Oh no, there she is. Queen of Cups is reversed too. So we have King and Queen of Cups reversed, and Queen of Cups came up in the Aquarius read, so she could be Aquarius too. We have the King and Queen of Wands, they're both reversed. And then the King of Swords reversed. But let's see, is the Queen of Swords out there? Yeah, Queen of Swords is upright. They're the only one that's mixed. The only, they're all reversed except for the Emperor and the Empress and the Queen of Swords. All right, so for Aries. Aries. Well, the Queen of Pentacles. King and Queen of Pentacles were reversed too. All right. So imprisoned and a reversal of fortune. So someone might feel imprisoned at home by this reversal of fortune over the past month in their marriage and needing to take a journey. And the mature woman is either very unhappy or disabled or may have passed away. And this may be a mother and daughter who are not getting along. And there may be some court issues here. It could be inheritance. There's some kind of official person here. Okay. The underlying energy is sudden wealth. This is a reversal in fortune again, talking about the financial situation over the past month, perhaps going to family for money. This is a man who is thinking about a woman, perhaps a lover. And then their occupation either slowed down, or they had to stop, or they had to let people go. And this is where people are no longer deceiving each other. They're showing their true colors during this reversal of fortune. Okay, so Aries, I hope that was helpful for you. It's just 4014, which is the Page of Cups, and the 14 of the Temperance card, having patience. Make sure you drink your water, get your rest, get your joy, get your nature. And as always, be good to yourselves and rise and be love. Bye, guys.